Welcome to MarcusG.TV. I'm Chef Marcus Giuliano, and I'm a chef on a mission. Today's mission is Dr. Oz. What did Dr. Oz say on a show recently? He had a show entitled The Outrageous Things Restaurants Do to Make You Sick. And I've been in the restaurant industry over 20 years, almost 25 years, and I've seen a lot of really unsanitary, nasty things in restaurants that chefs are willing to do, that restaurants are willing to do, that I'm just shocked by. In fact, I have a story here on my YouTube channel how I went to work at one very well-known, famous hotel restaurant. On my first day there, the chef wanted me to serve old, smelly snapper. And I told the chef, I'm not serving this. I just inherited the station. The orders start coming in. The person who worked at the station the day before, the fish come over to the station, and they're not good. I'm like, I'm not serving this. He's like, you have to, the ticket's in. And he made me serve this fish, and I was so outraged. I went to the food and beverage director the next day and said, is this how you guys run a place here? There's rotten fish, and this guy's making me serve it? And it's amazing. This is a high-end place. That entree is probably $40. This was back in the 90s. I mean, just really ridiculous. So, Dr. Oz specifically talks about specials, restaurants that market their specials. A lot of people go to restaurants and what's your specials? What's your specials, right? Because they want to eat, you know, something that's been hopefully creative and fresh, and
they're thinking it's fresh that day.
They're thinking it's fresh that day, and it's totally different. It's not on the menu, and it's. But here's what some restaurants do. There's two different ways to do specials. You do specials based upon what the chef wants to be creative on and orders in, especially for specials, things that are in season like soft shell crabs, ramps, whatever it is, certain types of mushrooms, and they do that. Then the other type of specials are things where the chef goes through the coolers and says, oh shit, we gotta move this, it's going bad, right? That's the oh shit special. Those specials can make you extremely sick because they've been sitting around in a restaurant. A lot of restaurants do that. Restaurants, it's so hard to make money in the restaurant industry with profit margins less than 5% at most restaurants. You know, the chef is always under pressure, the manager's always pressuring somebody. So there's always some kind of pressure to make money and to use every single thing you have in the kitchen. Well, sometimes they forget about things. Sometimes they'll have a banquet, a special party, and things just get left over, right? And all of a sudden it's a week later, like, man, we gotta move this. Well, this hasn't been selling, we gotta move it out. And a lot of times this stuff should not be being served. It's not fresh. There's germs, there's bacteria growing. It's had time for all of that. And that happens more than you think. So when you go out for specials, try to get things that are seasonal, like soft shell crabs are coming this season. Bam, that's perfect. Things that are local, you know, if it's a fish, some kind of local fish, you know, ask if there's a story about something. Ask how long it's been on the specials. You can ask your waiter or waitress, you know, how long has this been around? You know, I want to say something like, well, I want to come back like next week. Do you think you'll have it again? Or how long has this been on? And see what they say. Kind of feel them out. Ask them what they would eat. You know, ask them if they've tried it. They might have said, oh yeah, I tried that special last week when we had it, you know, I had it at the wedding we did or whatever. We did a wedding here last week, a party, and I had it last week. You know, kind of feel out, ask them questions, ask them what they would eat. So just check things out. But he's absolutely right. Two types of specials. Specials a chef plans, and specials that, oh shit, we have to use this special because it's going bad and we have to make some money on it. And, you know, things on their menu hopefully are moving quicker than the specials. But specials, people like specials. And at my restaurant too, people come in for the specials a lot. You know, what's different, what's new, what's exciting, this and that. So outrageous things to make you sick. I really enjoyed this segment that Dr. Oz did on these restaurant things that make you sick. It was really informative. I know a lot of that, and I knew a lot of it, but for the average consumer, they didn't. So it was really necessary that I thought I would make a video and put it out there and make sure that you guys are being aware when you are out eating. So thanks for tuning into this little video series. It's a 3-part series that I did on this. If you didn't catch the other videos, check them out on my YouTube channel. I'm Chef Marcus Giuliano. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, please hit like, subscribe to my channel, and pass it on. Thanks for watching.